Allah made us all different. Be yourself by Rabia Galji. Once upon a time, there was a bird living in a beautiful forest. Her name was Little Birdie. But Little Birdie was not really happy about what she was. One day, she saw a pretty kitten while she was flying. Little Birdie wished she was a cat too. She landed on the ground and tried to walk like a cat. But she only had 2 feet. That's okay, thought Birdie. I can use my wings instead. After a short while, her wings started to get sore and she wasn't able to follow the cat anymore. She started crying, thinking it was so difficult to be a cat. Little Birdie gave up on being a cat and started flying again. This time she saw a gorgeous butterfly who was flying from flower to flower. I wonder if I look as beautiful as that butterfly if I dye my wings, she thought, and decided to paint her wings. She did change the color of her wings, but they didn't look pretty at all. Little Birdie was so sad. Little Birdie gave up being a butterfly. Then she saw that there were a lot of fish swimming at sea so peacefully that she immediately wanted to be one of them. However, there was this one thing she forgot. She didn't know how to swim. She got out of breath when she dived into the sea. Oh Allah, please help me, she screamed. Alhamdulillah, she remembered that she could fly and she managed to save herself from the water. Oh, she was so scared. After getting some rest, she started flying again. Then she saw a very beautiful flower in a green meadow. The flower was just standing there. Little Birdie thought that it would be so easy to be a flower. She perched on a branch, spread her wings, and began to stand still as if she was a flower. Little Birdie got too hot under the sun and her wings got tired quickly. She finally gave up being a flower and lied down on the branch to get some rest. She headed back home just before sunset. Little Birdie saw an owl. When she was trying to sleep. She perched on a branch right next to the owl and kept her eyes wide open, looking around just like the owl. How hard it was to stay awake all night. Little Birdie felt exhausted. She was still sleeping when her friends came at noon. When she woke up, her mother told her, "Oh, sweetie, Allah created various animals, numerous creatures in this world and made us all very different. What makes us unique is being ourselves and doing what we do best. Little birdie agreed and said, trying to be someone else is very, very hard anyway, Mom. Her mom smiled and gave her a big feathery hug. So, this is the end of our story.